Oh, shit. Go outside. Fuck it. Go outside today. It's nice as shit. It's nice as shit. It's nice as shit. What up, what up, what up? We're gonna make this one short and sweet. Well, they all short and sweet anyway. My shit be going by so fucking fast. Them joints be so lit. They just go by so fucking fast. I be sitting here for a fucking hour. It feel like 5 minutes and shit talking to y'all for real. Good morning, George. What's up, brother? JD, salute. JD, salute. My motherfucking my tag team partner on Twitter. Stay causing a ruckus on fucking Twitter. I don't got no chill on Twitter. Motherfuckers be wanting to be politically correct and shit. You notice how niggas don't keep that same energy on Twitter? All of these niggas get real politically correct on Twitter. Not me. Not me. I keep that same energy all the time. I don't give a fuck, boy. I bombs on niggas. Like, I be cussing on Twitter. I be cussing in my tweets. Everybody be like, this nigga got a following. He just don't give a fuck. Absolutely not. I don't give two fucks. I'm bombing on everything. Man, look, okay. So this is why I'm here, man. Man, I'm not, man, look, bro. Don't ask me about no Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua. Don't ask me about no Anthony Joshua, motherfucking Tyson Fury. Don't ask me about no fucking, no, what's going on with the fight. Don't ask me how I feel about it. Y'all already know how I feel about it. Y'all know who I think gonna win. By what round? Y'all already know I don't think he can fuck with the boy, period. Y'all already know how I just feel about the whole situation. Because Twitter is the most toxic thing in the fucking world. And the way people are with you while you on your fucking platform, they are not that way with you when they on Twitter. I'm always the same way. Niggas act real funny on Twitter, and it be niggas that I be communicating with on a regular basis, but they switch up and they get real PC on Twitter. Not me, but when I be tweeting, niggas be DMing me talking about, yo, I can't believe you said that. Now you gonna have to worry about this one and this one and this one. I don't give a fuck, because my truth is my truth. I'm not worried about these little fanboy ass niggas, but these isms. Y'all already know how I always put emphasis on the isms. These fanboy isms, man. Like, it's just out of control, bro. And I'm just tired of entertaining it. Like, when I'm arguing, when I'm talking to individuals and I basically break down Tyson Fury's whole resume, I break down the fact that he hasn't had one title defense. I break down the fact that he's been dropped by 2 cruiserweights, premiering at freaking heavyweight. And when he came back, he fought 4 unranked guys to get to Deontay Wilder, and we all know that he's trash. These are all facts. But people will sit up there and say, so, well, do go say, so, well, if Anthony Joshua fought a couple cruiserweights, I know a couple cruiserweights that would do that to him. What type of fallacies? Fallacies? That's what we doing? Fallacies, or we talking fact? Because it's a fact that cruiserweights put him on his ass. It's a fact that John McDermott beat him the fuck up. These are facts. It is a fact that he never gave Ladd a defense. It is a fact that he blew up and got on coke. It is a fact that he tested positive for nandrolone. But everybody call Anthony Joshua, A-Juice and Jay, call him a robot, saying that he ain't with the testing and all of that shit. But he get tested by like 3 different people. He signs up for 2, and then, he pays for an extra one. These are facts. But you want to say, but if Anthony Joshua would engage with somebody, he would get knocked down by a cruiserweight too. No, the fuck he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. Certain fighters aren't going to put themselves in that type of position. This is my thing. When you a fucking heavyweight, you a fucking heavyweight, bro. Shouldn't no goddamn cruiserweights be clipping you on your jaw on a regular basis, wobbling you out? Otto Wallen should not be beating you the fuck up like that, bro. We should not be looking at four fucking out of shape guys that you getting in the ring with, bro, and looking at these fights like, how do you gauge that? This is what I'm asking you. How do you gauge somebody like that when you know you looking at the opposition and you like they trash and y'all sit up there and say, well, and then motherfuckers say this. This is the worst part of it. People say, well, resume and active top 10 wins don't mean anything. They don't mean anything. Because that doesn't mean he's better. That doesn't mean he has a better skill set. No, it means he's forged by fucking fire. He's fought top fucking competition on a regular fucking basis. That means that he continues to elevate his level of opposition. So if you fight better, that means you're gonna get better, which means you're gonna do better. If you fight worse, that means you're gonna get fucking worse. That means you're gonna look fucking worse. Because if you fight four guys that look like trash, and then the fifth guy has a belt and he is trash, so all you're fucking doing is running around collecting trash. So if you go fight this guy who's been fighting elite guy after elite guy after elite guy and he's got fucking elite power, I'm just saying, like, rule of thumb would tell me that, the guy that has been constantly around the game, who's been producing consistently in the game, who's been putting in work, knocking niggas off in the game, who's made his loss, made adjustments in the game. Just saying, I just go with, you know what I'm saying, the realistic shit. Now, you know what I mean? Them motherfuckers want to ask me, oh, we could bet on it. So I say, well, fuck it, let's bet 500 on it. Oh, this is the funniest shit in the world. I said, let's bet 500 on it. The nigga says to me, oh, I don't bet that much. But you can go ahead and tell everybody that I turned down the bet and ducked it just so you know what I'm saying, so to make you feel better. I'm like, what type of motherfucker do you take me for? I don't even know you. I don't even know y'all motherfuckers on Twitter for real. Like, everybody got different names on here than they do on Twitter and all types of shit. I don't pay attention to that. And what type of gratification am I getting and glory am I getting from gloating about you not wanting to bet? All that tells me is you're not as confident in your guy as you say you are. Because it wouldn't matter if you bet a fucking dollar. It wouldn't matter if you bet $1,000. If you bet for that motherfucker to win and you believe in him, you believe he gonna do it. Whether it's on the low end of the spectrum or the high end of the spectrum. That's all I'm saying. So I'm just saying the belief ain't really there then. You really don't believe that much. Or you just don't want to get found out wrong and get your pockets raped like that. You don't want two hands all up in your pockets. That's all it is. But nah, I don't go to the fucking, like, what am I going to go to my fan base and gloat about you not wanting to bet me? I got fucking I gotta talk to real men with real integrity 24 fucking 7. What type of hoe ass nigga would that make me look like? Some wild nigga that trolled me 24/7 and I'm just like, oh yeah, this motherfucker, he ducking bets or some shit. That's some weird shit. All the constable, thanks for the happy Father's Day. Fist, all right, let me get these shout outs out the way. Good morning, George. JD, salute. Fresh, yo, what up, brother? All this salute. Appreciate you with the Father's Day. You know what I mean? I'm fucking, because it's Father's Day, I don't never give shit. No way. I'm about to go to this dispensary, grab a bunch of weed, and I'm just sitting back and smoking, and I'm about to cook some brisket and some motherfucking, I got the dry rub thrown on the ribs and shit like that. I'm about to throw these motherfucking baked beans in the oven, get this potato salad ready. You hear me? Do a little cookout today. A cookout with my brother-in-law. Some normal shit. Four Horsemen, salute. JD Boxing, salute. Nick Harmer, salute. Jared Hilliard, top of the morning to you as well, my friend. Nah. I wouldn't retire, but if y'all, we all like, y'all know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of subscribe to the same people. Not saying everybody subscribe to the same people, but y'all know, if you know I'm MBBC, then y'all know Mark MBBC, so I'm sure y'all probably heard the playback or you heard the conversation. I'm just tired of the bullshit, man. It's like you can't even have a fucking opinion. Like, y'all motherfuckers gonna make me fucking hate boxing. Like, for real. I don't give a fuck about talking about, for real. This shit don't move me to where I have to fucking do it. Like, I don't have to do it. I do it because I want to do it. But all of this weird shit, it's just like, bruh, don't ask me questions about them fights no more, man. That's why I've been negating and talking about all of the other motherfucking divisions that people ain't hip to. But you see, when you hear motherfuckers say they want to hear about more fighters and shit like that, but when you start talking about all these other fighters, motherfuckers really don't know who the fuck you talking about, and they disconnect it from the conversation because they don't have no idea who you talking about. So, you know what I mean? They really want to talk about the casual divisions realistically. Let's just keep it honest. Let's just keep it honest. That's the sexy shit. That's the shit people want to talk about because they really don't know what the fuck going on in them other divisions. And ain't nothing wrong with that. It's at the end of the day, but I'm just saying, man, I wasn't put on this earth to motherfucking argue motherfuckers and try to combat your opinion with my opinion because you got every right to believe what you want to believe. And I have every right to believe what I want to believe. And truth be told, I just don't fucking care that much. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care to change you. I don't care to make you a believer. I don't care to do any of that. I just care to like, when this this how it started, right? This motherfucking cocksucker Tyson Fury say he the greatest heavyweight of all time. Because of his size and movement. How do y'all feel about that shit? I don't want to hear, I know what motherfuckers is going to say, oh, Tyson Fury always do shit like that. Does that make it acceptable? Does it make it true? Because you got more dumb motherfuckers in the world than you got sensible human beings. I can tell you that much. Chin Smoke. David Grace, my bro, man, we got to get you out of jail, man. I've been trying to get you free on this joint, man. They tripping. Unbiased, salute. Happy Father's Day, bro. I don't even know if you got any kids, but salute, though. It's just, man, facts. The Fury fanboys on Twitter is a different breed. Had a Fury fan tell me AJ stands no chance and won't win a round, but Outta Wall in one round. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Two hands of myself have the ability to let a rant flow right off the fucking top of the dome. Absolutely. Shit, man, like, man, shit, my mind, like, dog, that's why I be telling motherfuckers, I don't need a panel, bro. I don't need a panel. And I'm not saying that shit like that. I'm just saying, like, I've been doing this shit before StreamYard. You feel me? Like, I can conduct a conversation for several motherfucking hours and keep it going. Honestly, I feel like stopping to answer questions stops the flow of the momentum of your conversation because if people are coming to listen to you, don't feel like you know what I'm saying? Like, Johnny boy, you shouldn't have to stop your momentum to answer a question up until you done. Because when you spitting that motherfucking rapid fire heat off the top, that's playback gang is what that shit for real. And the people that make it, of course, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you can always go back to the questions and scroll up. Two Hands Fury fans are just as bad as Wilder fans. That's a fact. And like half of them motherfuckers, dog, like for real, because we got to be realistic too. None of these Fury fans motherfucking was really Fury fans, bro. They wasn't no fans of Tyson Fury. They was Deontay Wilder fans, and they would just rather have it. They gonna take the lesser of the two evils in their opinion or something. Because that's why I call them microwave ass fans, bro. Happy Father's Day to you too, Johnny. I call them microwave ass fans because they pop up out of nowhere all of a sudden loving Fury. But I could go back before February 22nd and I could show you all of the comments where people were saying that Fury wasn't gonna knock him out when I told people Fury was gonna knock him out, and people shitting on Fury for several months on there. So let's not act like everybody was loving Tyson Fury, because we know that is a goddamn lie. And people need to come up off of that shit. Matthew Lewis, salute. Fury Pro debut 2008. AJ turned pro in 2013. Fury had 24 fights, then became champion. AJ had 16 fights, became champion. I understand all of this. But this shit don't sink in the minds of certain people. I'm just saying, there's nothing wrong with you believing that the guy's gonna win, man. But when you shitting on the guy, acting like the dude a bitch, acting like the dude a pussy, he don't have a chance, motherfuckers still calling him a robot. But see, this the thing though. People, this is how fast people dismiss a fucking, this is how fast people dismiss a masterclass, right? It's a boxing masterclass after the match is over. For that whole fucking week, you enjoying the match. But as soon as you get the next fucking heavyweight fight after that, or you get Tyson Fury doing some stuff you didn't believe he was doing after that, now we dismiss what the fuck Anthony Joshua did because nobody believed he could do what he did in the second match either, right? And off in the media rematch. So all I'm saying is, man, motherfuckers got to keep the same energy, man. So now we going to dismiss what this guy did. We're going to dismiss how this guy came in. We're going to dismiss the fact that people said he didn't have a gas tank and all of these other things. And he proved you the fuck wrong. I knew Tyson Fury was at 50%. I knew Tyson Fury was going to go in there and mollywop the shit out of this fucking twerking ass fucking clown. Y'all see that shit too? Y'all see this nigga twerking again? Now y'all understand why I made Beyonce's fucking child the fucking, what did I call it? The third trimester edition. Beyonce Jenner, that's what it's called. Beyonce Jenner, the third trimester edition. Now y'all see why I did that shit, man. This motherfucking faggot. I don't care. I say what the fuck is on my mind, man. I'm not holding my tongue for nobody. They gonna demonetize my shit again. So guess what, YouTube? You can suck my dick, because y'all gonna take my money. And one of these, and one of these, and one of these, and one of these. Now pass me the gelato. Hey. Red glove salute. I got steak and barbecue chicken on the grill. Hey, man, you already know, man. Hey, Johnny, man. Man, us fathers, man, we don't get that much on Father's Day, man, but we definitely know how to break out that fucking grill, man, and open up that cooler, man, and pull out something cold and pop that cap, though. Don't ask me, salute. A lot of casuals who haven't followed Fury's career and didn't even know who Outta was saw Fury beat him and think Fury's God. Absolutely, but these the same individuals who motherfucking used to make fun of this nigga for uppercutting himself in the face and everybody thought Fury was a clown. Oh, I see we got a super chat on here. Let's scroll down and see where it is. I'm so fucking far up from these fucking comments, don't make no sense. Shaka Training Club, my bro, salute. Happy Father's Day to you too, brother. Thank Cap, salute. Yo. Can't call yourself the best and duck the best. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like, if you a real boxing fan or you a real fucking fan of boxing, bro, I'm just saying, bro, since when do we dismiss this type of shit? Since when do we dismiss this type of shit? He openly coming out saying that if he got to fight Dillian White, he's going to drop the WBC. Okay, if a global pandemic wasn't going on, and you done had the belt for 4 months, we already know elite fighters are in the ring at least 2 times a year. So that means you in camp 6 months out of the year, basically. Like, so it's basically you 6 months out of, so for every 6 months you in camp. So within 4 months, this motherfucker saying he gonna drop the belt. That would be 2 months before the fight. You can't act like, oh, well, he just got it. He knew what the fuck he was inheriting when he got in that shit. That's why I put that shit in the video where he said, I'm fighting Anthony Joshua, I'm fighting Deontay Wilder, and I'm fighting Dillian White. Because he's been getting screwed over and he's been mandatory for like 2,000 days or something, he says. But you know, he's a mandatory guy and he deserves a shot. Then when dude from Fight Hype tells him he's the mandatory, he's shocked as fuck. He like, what the fuck? He like, the fuck am I the man? You know that's a finesse move. You know what I'm saying? He's like, okay, well, I'm the mandatory then. But we know that's a finesse move because they wanted to cover themselves so they can make this fight happen and prolong and buy Deontay Wilder more time. Just saying, man. It's fucking disgusting. That's what I'm saying, yo. Don't think I'm going to engage with you in a conversation about Tyson Fury and fucking Anthony Joshua. No more. Because that shit don't matter to me until that shit happen. Until we know these motherfuckers is about to lace up gloves, I don't even want to talk about it. Now, I mean, I have my, I'll do my videos. I'll do my shit the two hands way. And I make sure that, I stay up on what I need to stay up on. But as far as, like, all of these constant conversations with these motherfucking Twitter warriors, bro, like, bro, get the fuck off of it, man. Like, I guess people ain't figured it out yet. I'm the same motherfucker I am on the computer, off the computer. This ain't no act. This ain't no act. This is motherfucking me. Get used to it, because it ain't going to change. Sammy Shaw, salute, Brody. Why the guy sweaty and twerked in front of the cameras? That's how I know he ain't been to the cam before. Man, fam. Bruh, When you see a motherfucker doing some shit like that, bro, and then at the same time they talking about if they have a procedure, if they ever have a procedure where a male can get artificially inseminated. Artificially inseminated. So basically you want to inject motherfucking so you want to have the egg and you want to fucking have the semen. You want to use your own sperm and have the egg too, is basically what you saying. And you out there twerking on a regular basis. He doing this on a regular basis. If that's what you doing 24/7, bro, like that's the guy that y'all rooted for, man. So that should just let y'all already motherfucking know. He wasn't never in it. He wasn't, man, this nigga's not no fighter, man. That nigga is a fucking homosexual, man. Nigga low-key gay for real. I guarantee he the weird type of freak that like Telly Swift to put thumbs in his ass and dildos in his butt and shit. No lube. Ooh, baby, he like it raw. Pause. Oh, dirty bastard. Oh, dirty, dodgy bastard. You old, dirty, dodgy bastard. Man, Deontay Wilder was celebrating two fucking holidays. He's celebrating Mother's Day and Father's Day. Fucking, how y'all boys say it over there? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Then Kev says, Fury may self-destruct again if Aram don't keep a close eye on him. Man, look, I don't know what's going on with dude, man. I understand, you know what I'm saying? He's still doing the same tactics because he's really not a star. Like, Deontay Wilder that Deontay Wilder second fight definitely elevated his profile. But we got to be realistic here. That motherfucker didn't sell 1 million pay-per-views. He's still not a star yet. Anthony Joshua's a bona fide star. Fury is still trying to do things to try to make himself a star, trying to sway opinions and shit. And he trying to, you know what I'm saying, play the mental warfare games with Anthony Joshua and all of that. But I'm like, man, come on, bro. There's certain shit that you can believe, but then there's certain shit that sound like some unicorn fucking fairy fucking quasar fucking Tinkerbell dust type shit. Fuck are we doing out here, man? Come on. David Grace with the super chat. Salute. My motherfucking brother and an actual real friend. Happy Father's Day, y'all. 2 hands, get a few on me. Hey, you already know I am. I might get a fucking bottle and motherfucking come back on this bitch later on and start motherfucking going shot for shot with y'all. But y'all really gonna have to drink them though. Push Pelico says Fury scared facts. Hey man, if it look like a duck and fucking walk like a duck and it fucking clack out of water like a fucking duck, man, it can't be a chicken. I'm saying, man, I don't think Fury's scared to fight the boy, man. I think that Fury knows that, I think Fury know what he getting into when he deal with a dude like Anthony Joshua. So he's using his motherfucking mental warfare tactics. And of course, he's trying to create, I would say media coups and shit like that. Try to create these necessary uproars to try to, sway favoritism and belief in his favor. And I don't have no problem with that. I mean, if that's what you're going to do, that's cool. I don't have no problem with that. But at the same time, man, I'm like, let's stay grounded to reality a little bit, bro. Because, there's certain things that you have to know that aren't going to affect Anthony Joshua in any kind of way. They're just not. I'm just saying, like, you got to understand, and Fury's a smart guy, most of the time. Sometimes his brain takes a fucking day off. But you have to know that. And I mean, like, I'm sorry, man, but as a fighter, man, I would be a motherfucker who would bring in like body language experts. I would bring in psychologists and all of that shit to be studying motherfucking, to break down the complete anatomy of my opponent and that fighter. So I know what makes him tick, what makes him do this and that and all of that shit. You know what I mean? I know Fury motherfucking ain't doing all of that, but I know Fury's smart enough for all of the fights he's been in to know that this shit is not going to get to that kid. Like, Joshua is at the point Joshua's at like this. He's at this very, very fucking, the resurgence period, he's at the resurgence period. Like, for real. The revitalization was over, you know what I mean, with Andrew Ruiz. Okay, he revitalized himself, he's reinvigorated. All right, boom. He's feeling the game again. You know what I'm saying? And everything that's everything in it, no matter who he fighting. My whole thing is this. It's just at this point to where it's just like, yo, you do take your foot off the gas a little bit. Like I didn't like the way Joshua was moving around Miami and shit like that. I didn't like the weight he was at. I didn't like how he was being all cheeky with the bitches and shit like that. I said, bro, no fucking fighter comes from overseas and goes to fucking Miami where there ain't nothing but beautiful fucking Colombian, Haitian fucking women, Caribbean women, women of all Mexican women, all these you know what I'm saying? Beautiful white women. You think of it. All wearing thong bikinis and got their titties out and shit like that. On the beach with their titties out. Like, yo, it's a whole different world, bro. And I'm saying Anthony Joshua the type of dude to get pussy. I don't take nothing away from him. But still, bro, it's a lot of distractions in Florida, man. His condo was in New York, but he was training in Florida. I'm just saying, man. And then he let Andrew Ruiz hold the belts. And y'all remember, if you was down then, I made a video about that shit, giving both perspectives on that. I'm like, yo, you probably looking at dude like, okay, he ain't never been here before. You just being a good sportsman, letting them hold the belts because you feel like he ain't never going to touch them motherfuckers anyway. But I was like, the worst thing you could do is let a motherfucker visualize they win and visualize what it really feels like to be a champion. And you gave him all of that. So what did he come out there and do? You fell right into the fucking trap. You fell right into the trap, motherfucking closing the gap on a shorter guy. And that's because you wanted to cook him real quick because you want American soil. And I know the way Deontay Wilder beat Brazil, that shit all played on you. But now none of that shit matters. You got to understand, it's about you. It's about getting the win. Because all of that shit goes away if you lose. I got four sons and all. I had a cup of tea. Pass the gelato, son. I said, pass the gelato. That's what I'm talking about. Fury fans need, Boxing Jedi says, Fury fans need to simmer down. It's not looking too good on his words right now. Nah, bro. It's looking shaky. CM10, salute, Brody. 37 in the chat, smash the like button. You know, I ain't going to tell y'all to smash the like button. You know, if niggas going to do it, they going to do it, though. You know, the content fire, they going to smash it. Fury's the biggest hypocrite in boxing and talks the talk and refuses to walk the walk. That's a fact. All right, I'm going to scroll down because I see there's another super chat in here, so I'm going to, well, I guess not. Well, I missed it. Nah, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Oh, that's right, because pounds transition to dollars over here. That's right. Or euros, I mean. Whatever, euros, pounds. Something like that. So, yeah, man, let's get to these comments, man. Fury beats AJ, in my honest opinion. He already hurt AJ in sparring from the body shots, and AJ couldn't KO him even though he was hit hard with an uppercut. I don't know. I might be reading that wrong, a little mind fucked a little. They need to just pump out that AJ Pulev and Wilder 3 and get them shits out the way. Johnny boy, that's exactly what I was saying, bro. They need to just go ahead and do those fucking fights, man. Like, they need to go ahead and make those fights happen while, you know, there ain't no fans in the stands or whatever, and just charge motherfuckers like $40 for the pay-per-view or something like that. $40, $30. Not something crazy. I'd say $20, $25. Well, everybody's home now anyway. So charge motherfuckers a slight $25, $30 for the pay-per-view, and we'll pay that shit. See whoever get beat, so we can just get ready for the fucking next thing. Because, man, I'm not trying to keep watching these dudes prolong it. And I don't think Anthony Joshua's made it very clear that he's not trying to prolong it, but this nigga Pulev, man, he got this motherfucking, like, what, this egotistical bastard, man. He got this chip on his shoulder right now, man. They all of a sudden he hungry and he think he making all of these demands as a mandatory, yo. I'm like, for that reason right there, AJ, you got to knock him out worse than motherfucking Vladimir Klitschko did him. Because I'm sick of this motherfucker. This cocksucker getting on my nerves, man. And that's exactly where he is. He 1,000% a cocksucker. Scarface 38 salute. Says AJ is the hardest fight for Fury. I think they might go 1-1 with eventually a trilogy. Who knows? Matthew Lewis salute. He says AJ's a clever guy. He won't allow Fury to get into his head after Vlad dropped AJ. Told him he was getting in and proceeded to try to decapitate Vlad with a Marshall uppercut. Yeah, that's a fact. He definitely cracked that motherfucker upside his head. Like for real. I think Vlad neck got a whole different height behind that shit. Vlad neck like a half an inch longer behind that motherfucking punch. The Colombian I tapped in Florida might very well be the single best broad I caught all the time. She was a fucking 11. Man, the motherfucking girls in Florida gorgeous, man. I can't tell you. Like I said, man, my brother down there, I be getting in trouble, bro. Them girls down there is beautiful. But see, I'm single. I don't got nobody to answer to, so I can just be the biggest hoe in the world, man. I got more golden tickets in my fucking glove box than Willy Wonka. I ain't even gonna lie. South Croy salute. My pop said, same shit. If you made these fucking pay-per-views $40 or $35 instead of 80 a pop, I buy every single one of them. Absolutely, bro. Because don't nobody want to keep getting these lackluster fucking cards and getting one fucking good fight, and then the other good fight comes from an unheralded fucking guy we've never fucking heard before. Because y'all motherfuckers ain't putting together fucking proper cards. Nah, fuck all of that, man. Like, drop the mother. I'm telling you, man, you might be charging fucking less money, bro, but you're selling more tickets in the end. So it really motherfucking help, man. It's not, man, look, man, the hustle always goes like this. It ain't about how much you sell it for, it's the fucking turnover. The turnover is the bag. The turnover is a bag. So if I'm trying to sell as many bags as I can. I'm trying to sell this bitch out. So if I'm going $20 or $30 less on a motherfucking brick, and I'm flipping this bitch, you know what I'm saying? But I'm flipping a couple pounds a day based off of that. The money ain't what you motherfucking investing in. It's what you motherfucking pull. It's what you double back. So it's all about that fast flip. So fuck all of that. Stop trying to. So these niggas need to stop trying to stretch the workout. They always trying to stretch the workout, man. Stop trying to put baking soda on that shit. Keep that shit raw. Oh shit, let me go put this joint on. Hold on. Let me see if I can open up my other phone. I don't gotta go in here and throw my shit on the charger because I'm really not trying to go inside and throw my shit on the charger right now. I'm comfortable as shit. I'm not trying to be in that fucking house right now. It's a beautiful fucking day. It's Father's Day too. Hold on, let me see if I can get in my shit without having to go out my shit and charge my shit. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Bear with me. Now, I guess that would be physically impossible, huh?
Were you sexually abused by a Boy Scout?
I don't know if y'all heard that shit right, but the advertisement came on and was like, were you ever sexually abused by a Boy Scout? I'm like, hold on. Boy Scouts be getting sexually abused? This is a thing? Fucking hell. Sip Bud, salute. Happy Father's Day to you too, King. John B. Poetic. Fury not beating that boy Josh, so he better step the mind games up. Man, hey, look, man. He might as well just, he might as well just leave the mind games alone. Motherfucking Johnny boy, dumb as shit. He said Vlad's neck taller than a Nui. This motherfucker said Vlad's neck is taller than a Nui. Look, right, if my phone fucking dies, I'm gonna be on here for at least an hour. If my fucking phone die, I'm just gonna motherfucking just pull up my other phone and just jump back